it's finally Friday. We finally made it. Friday is actually my second favorite F word. The first is food.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I see where you're going. Get
Yes.
your mind out the gutter. But this is Smell the Coffee, your favorite morning talk show, where we bring you some interesting, entertaining entertainment news.
Yes.
We talk some bizarre stories. We bring you interesting interviews and a whole lot more. All you have to do is sit back and grab your cup of joe and just relax while we entertain you.
Yeah.
I am joined by Glenora Shapura. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, babe? It's
good.
your birthday month. Yeah,
man.
Yes.
Next week is officially the birth week.
And
So-
I don't know if I should talk to the audience about it, but I'm quite excited.
You're quite excited for the birthday celebration.
Yes. So yeah, we have to. Me and a couple of friends have to fight for characters.
I mean, may the best woman win.
Yes, so it's not gonna be Diana's birthday party if you don't show up as something, right?
Yeah.
As a early 2000 Disney character.
Yes.
So yes, I'm quite excited.
You're quite excited. Have
Yes.
you thought of an outfit?
I
Have you thought
know
of a character?
the character that I want to do is obviously Sharpay.
Oh
like,
wow!
Obviously Sharpay. I mean, but
No,
but
there's
because
so
I think,
many
can I
characters.
claim it here because I said it on STC, guys, so nobody get.
There's so many characters. I mean, I was thinking the other time, you know the mean girls from Hannah Montana? Lola and whatever. No, Lola is Hannah Montana's friend. But they're from That's So Raven. Yes, the mean girls from That's So Raven. It was Lola and her squad. That's actually a good idea.
Oh yeah, I
as
actually
well.
forgot about them.
Yeah.
there's so many actually.
There's
Back
so
then,
many,
there was
exactly.
so many.
Exactly.
Wow.
And usually with those characters, they just wore Y2K inspired outfits. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, a little stressed.
Yeah.
But I am super excited. There's also gonna be karaoke. And then we're also gonna go out to the club.
We're gonna go dancing.
We're gonna go
Yes.
dancing.
So in honor of Diana's birthday month, some of us have not been going out. We're only going out that one weekend. So we are
Exactly.
sparing ourselves.
Exactly. And the whole of next week, I'm going to be showing up to work with a tiara because it is my birth week. And a sash, if I can find a good sash. I don't want those tacky sashes. man.
Ah.
I don't want.
Where
those
are
ones.
you getting a tiara from, anyways? Or do you have one
I
already?
have a tiara. I'm a princess.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a queen because queens have too much stress. I'm a princess because I
So
can
just
just
like,
so I just be pampered. Yeah. But stick around. We'll be right back after the break as we bring you some interesting top stories. All right, let's get into our top stories. Starting off, Sophie Turner sues Joe Jonas over custody of daughters. Sophie Turner is said to be suing Joe Jonas over custody issues surrounding their two children, it has been claimed. The Game of Thrones actress 27 and Jonas Brothers singer 34 confirmed their divorce earlier this month after 4 years of marriage. According to reports, the mom of two has filed documents in Manhattan today demanding the return of their daughters to the UK. In paperwork obtained by Page Six, she reportedly requested to secure the immediate return of children wrongfully removed or wrongfully retained, alleging that the wrongful retention began on September 20th. The outlet reports that the former couple had previously agreed to move to England together and were said to be excited for this, having found the perfect home and even putting their property in Miami on the market. After relocating to England in April, Sophie is said to have started filming for Joe nearby, but Joe then embarked on a tour with his brothers. The paperwork reportedly claims that the pair agreed with hesitation on a temporary arrangement for the kids to be with the musician during the period, as he would have more free time. The children would then at least be able to spend some time during the day with one of their parents until their mother finished her filming commitments, the documents state, claiming that their marriage then broke down very suddenly following an alleged argument in August. According to Page 6, the Saka singer filed for divorce on September the 1st, with Sophie finding out from the media days later. Joe is thought to be in possession of their daughter's passports, with the actress accusing him of withholding the documents from her. The publication reports that Joe's attorney confirmed he will not return their passports or give his consent for the children to move, which reportedly led to Sophie taking legal action. It is thought that she will name him in a similar lawsuit in the UK.
Whoa, this story is the story that keeps on giving.
Like, guys, it's just getting worse by the day.
What? I actually didn't know she found out through the media.
I also didn't know. But imagine finding out through the media that your husband is leaving you.
You are being divorced.
Yo, guys.
First you think it's a rumor. Yeah. Like, what is TMC saying about me
Imagine that time you even go online and say there are rumors about us getting divorced. We're not.
It's not true.
It's not true.
And then people come out with court documents that Joe Jonas filed for divorce.
Not even, and then you get what is it? You get served.
Yes, you get served actually. Yeah.
Guys.
Whoa.
You see, it breaks my heart that there's so many divorces. I mean, it's Joe Jonas right now, so Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez.
Yes.
It hurts me that people, like, marriage is not as sacred as it was before. Like, people just take marriage as, we're just in a relationship, right? So you can just leave. Back then, it was hard to leave. And yes, sure, right now people are finding their voice, and we always say don't stay in a toxic marriage. But the thing is, just, I don't know, man, try to be sure before you marry the person, because it hurts to see people that were so in love now be so hateful towards each other.
Look at this. This is like little kids. Like,
little kids
seriously,
are involved.
How don't I tell you to your face that I'm divorcing you?
Exactly. And also
like the
just
courtesy
the fact
of that we have 2 kids. Like, wow, this is how I go about dealing with this. I get it, they married quite young, but that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, with these excuses.
Just, I love love. I'm a lover. I love being in love.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a thing of, I feel like even like 3 months later, I'd start missing my person. I'd be like, so we're really not gonna try again, you know?
We're not gonna couples therapy,
like
nothing. You sure?
Because I have a hard time letting go. So I can't imagine after 4 years, because that's become your norm. You're so used to being with this person, seeing this person. And sometimes if you're really in love, your person is the first person you want to run to if anything happens.
Yeah.
You want to tell them first, like, babe, you won't believe the day I had, or whatever.
Yeah.
And now you guys hate each other so much.
It's really, really sad.
It's sad.
Now, moving on, Dwayne Wade recounts the rough time telling Gabriella Union he had fathered a child with another woman. Now, the recent NBA Hall of Fame inductee sat down with Shannon Sharpe and revisited a rough chapter in his relationship with the actress. While on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay Shay podcast, the NBA Hall of Famer 41 talked about the time when he had to tell Union that he had fathered his son Xavier with another woman during a break in their relationship. Wade said that at the time, back in 2013, he moved to end their relationship thinking it would be the best for them. I tried to foot around it. I tried to break up with her, Wade told Sharpe regarding Union. Hey, things have been bad lately. Hey, we have been having a little distance in our relationships. Anyway, I tried all of that. She kept showing up. Now you're thinking about it, it's all scary, Wade said. On one, the whole situation is scary enough. You're a public figure, but you know that this is going to hurt someone that you've been building a relationship with and a life with. Now he continued, no matter what people say on the outside or what people want to think, ultimately you gotta sit with you and you gotta sit with this person. And I had to sit with my wife and have this hard conversation. Now, shortly after that, I think they
got married
in 2014.
Yeah.
And wow, kudos to Gabriella Union being told that before getting into the marriage.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
in all honesty,
it's
they
there.
were on a break, right?
Yeah, they were
when
on a
this
break.
happened. It's different if they were together, and then he cheated and he had a child. Because now there's like evidence of you
But
cheating.
isn't these breaks what all the celebrities are using? Remember Will Smith and
Yeah.
and yes, they were on a break. It's all sometimes it's just cheating. You know?
No, but the thing is, if we agree that we're taking a break, again, you need to define what taking a break means. Does it mean you cannot be with
You
anyone?
cannot
Does
come
it
back
mean
with a child. Definitely
I
not.
guess they didn't have that clause in their break terms.
Yeah.
So, honestly speaking, if a man comes and says, listen, we've been in a relationship, but I got a kid, I'm going to be like, no, sir, I can't.
Yeah.
Because you're constantly reminded by looking at this child that your person cheated on you. And that's like the purest form of betrayal. And you don't want to be cruel to the child. But then again, also you're valid. Your emotions are valid, and it's gonna hurt. So it's best you just remove yourself from the situation. Say, listen, I can't do this.
But then again, back to like what we were talking about marriages and how we are not handling things the way we are handling it. The other day at home, we were talking about how back in the day, a man will come home and to the parents and say, she cheated on me, she has another man's child, whatever. You know, it was at that level. And the parents would say, you are going to go home and love the child as your own. And vice versa, if the man comes with the child. So this issue, if we were taught to stay, not necessarily stay with the problem, but we're taught to deal with the problem, not to, get away from it like everybody does. So there's ways around it. I know sometimes it's just pure betrayal and you got to leave the person, but sometimes...
I mean, you have to do
sometimes.
what's best for you. Like, you can't be forced to stay in a situation where you're unhappy because, like I'm saying, that's going to project onto the child. You're going to project onto the child, and the child is always going to feel like, listen, I'm not loved here, and they're going to grow up with resentment and hate. So if you know you can't handle that, step
Leave.
away. Leave. Now, briefly closing up our top stories, Ed Sheeran leaves fans sobbing with surprise performance in her actual house. Ed Sheeran has a bit of a habit of delighting fans around the world, and his recent antics are nothing short of magical. The Shape of You hitmaker 32 shared the glorious video in which he can be seen performing his decade-old song Wake Me Up to a sobbing fan. Alongside the heartwarming clip, Ed explained how he's recording a live version of his upcoming album Autumn Variations in his fans' houses. Yep, you heard that right. The acoustic legend is stepping into fans' homes in surprise, recording the album in their living rooms. But during this particular visit, on seeing a keyboard, Ed couldn't resist giving his mega fan a special performance. The ecstatic fan watched as her idol sat down at her keyboard, and she hurriedly cleared off some receipts and junk to give the megastar a clean surface to play on.
It's actually kind of cute. I was laughing at it
Yeah.
at first, but it's actually really cute.
It's adorable, man.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I like it when celebrities interact with their fans because they realize that their fans made them who they are today. If it weren't for their fans, they wouldn't be where they are.
Doja Cat, take note.
It's you calling her Doja.
It's you, because you call her that all the time. So now
As a joke.
Doja Cat.
You're the type that if we say, oh, lingerie,
Yes,
you go
it's
to a party
in
and
my
be like,
head,
let's,
yes.
it's a lingerie.
Ring.
It's like, no, Glenn, it's lingerie.
Exactly.
It's a joke. It's an inside joke. But yeah, man, it's beautiful. And we can't wait to take a listen to Ed Sheeran's upcoming album
It's so
that was
cute.
recorded in fans' houses. But that brings us to the end of our top stories. Let us know what you think of some of our stories. Like, what is your take on some of these stories, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually want to hear some of the comments. Guys.
Exactly. But that is it. We'll now take a quick ad break and return with some more Smell the Coffee.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Well, tonight at the Hilton, Gloria Del Mar is performing live and in color, and Aina Raisa Cuello spoke to her ahead of her performance. Let's take a look.
Today on Smell the Coffee, we are talking all things music and acoustics. We are here with Gloria Demar. She is a musician, and we are so excited to have her in studio because she's going to tell us all about her career. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am fantastic. Tell us about your musical career, where you started, how long you've been doing music for, and where you foresee yourself in the future.
So I started music when I was really very young. My parents say that I was always singing. My mom says that I was singing like a Britney Spears "Hit Me Baby" like when I was like 3. So I've always been very into music, and then I started with like piano and keyboard and kind of just went from there.
Nice.
But I was like a very shy child, so I didn't like to perform in front of people. So it took me a while to find like my performing feet, and I still feel like I'm finding them a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you perform in the mirror? Would you just perform in front of your siblings, or not at all? Were you closed in your room performing to yourself?
I was like in my room singing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe sometimes my brother and I would do like duets, like sing along to things.
So your brother can also sing?
Yes, he can also sing. He
Nice.
can
You
also
guys should
sing.
become a group.
I'm waiting for him.
Because clearly you are ready.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you love the most about the music industry?
I think I love how different everybody is. Everybody has very different sounds.
Yeah.
And I love how authentic music can be, and how you know, a simple song can transport you back 10 years, like put you back in that place in your life, or it can take you out of a dark space of your life. Like, I think there's a lot of power in music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also brings people together. People
Exactly.
always have a good time.
People love to have music playing.
Yeah. So you're performing at Hilton
Yes.
on Friday.
Friday night.
How can we get the tickets, and tell us about the event?
So it's actually a free show.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a free show, and Hilton is doing a series of live performances at Calabar. So I'm this month, and there'll be somebody else next month.
Okay.
And
So are you performing every day since it's a series, or is a series with different individuals?
different individuals. So
Okay.
in the beginning of the year, it was kind of just me for a couple of months, and now we're kind of like rolling artists through it, so that the people at Hilton can also get a different variety of music. So that
Yeah.
other artists also have a different audience to play to. And so yeah, this Friday, 7:30, I'll be singing at Calabar, which is like the mid-level bar. So there's Sky Bar on top, and Calabar is like inside, up the stairs to your right. And I'm just gonna have a very cozy set. I'm figuring out how to get a couch up there, like to the stage.
Nice.
And I like to like sit down and sit on the floor and sing with people and talk to people and tell them why I've chosen certain songs or why I've written certain songs. Yeah.
What time does it start? What time can we come? Since it's a free show, it's at Hilton. So anyone, I'm assuming it's open to anyone who will be at Hilton.
Anybody, yeah.
Yeah. So what time is your particular set?
I would say come maybe around like 7, 7:15, so that you can get a drink. That
Is the drink for free? Or
no, well, the drinks are free. If the show's for free, the drinks you have to buy.
Okay, cool.
They also have very cool specials now for the Rugby World Cup, which is nice. They've introduced a new menu, and yeah, come and get a drink, have a sundowner,
Nice.
and kind of just chill.
What time are you
before
performing?
7:30.
Not what time are you performing. I meant to say,
Oh.
how many songs are you performing, and what songs are you
Okay,
performing?
so
Sorry.
usually I perform like 23 to 27 songs, depending on like the night. I know it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay.
And I take like breaks in between so I can talk to people as well and kind of get a feel for the audience. I'm going to sing my songs. So I've got an EP out on all streaming platforms called This Was Meant to Be Brief. And then I'm going to sing some new songs of mine as well. And then I usually just kind of pick songs that I love or songs that I feel the audience might like, or if I have a theme, like since this theme is cozy, I want to do a lot of indie songs like Corinne Bailey Rae or Nora Jones. Yeah.
So a friend of mine is a rapper, right?
Okay.
And he is getting back on his feet. He has dropped multiple songs. So are you looking to collaborate? Maybe you guys can do
Always.
something together.
Always.
I will link you up immediately after this
I love,
interview.
let it be known, I love collaboration. I'd love to work with people. I always say that like I would prefer to be in a band than to be a solo artist because it's you get to share everything, all the experiences, and you get to write songs together. But I've been lucky in that I've made a lot of friends who are musicians as well, like the Els and the Yesterday. They're great. So yeah.
And what's next for you?
What's next is I'm working on new music, which will hopefully come out next year, February, fingers crossed. And I'm working with friends to do it. I'm very excited about it. And yeah, keep a lookout for that. Maybe dropping a single between now and February, just for fun.
Where can we catch you next? Where are you performing next apart from Hilton?
At the moment, I'm taking a little break from performing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like to do very chill settings. So you might see me like at a restaurant sometime soon, just doing a quick set or something like that. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Gloria, I wish you all the glory
Thank you
in
so
your
much.
music career.
Thank
you
you
for joining us on
Thank you
Small
for
the
having
Coffee.
me.
All right, we will be right back. Stay with us.
Except for the Windhoek show that kicks off on Friday and continues the whole of next week, offering a wide variety in terms of entertainment, there's still lots of other things to do too. On Friday at 5, there's a Beach Blaze fire show and live music at Tiger Reef in Swakopmund. And at 6, there's Gin and Jazz at the Lemon Tree Coffee Shop in Windhoek with live music by Gareth Harvey. At 7, the South African Organ Players Association's Namibian branch hosts an organ recital with Isabel van Rensburg at the Dutch Reformed Church in Pioneers Park, featuring Hans-Peter Drobisch, the Camerata singers Hermine Coetzee and Ebby Becker. Later that night, SA's Luffy performs live at the Mint nightclub in the capital. On Saturday at 8:30, Yellowstone Trails hosts a spring market on the outskirts of Ludwigsdorf, and at 9 there's a Walvis Bay Senior Citizen Fun Day at the Preceptmont Secondary School Sports Field. At 6 p.m, Spring Serenade Choir is in concert with the Windhoek Manor Choir, and the Camerata Vocal Ensemble takes place at the Kayak in Windhoek. And at 6:30, join in a night of fun and laughter when South African comedian Pietman Geldenhuys performs at the Village Garden in the capital. At 7, SA's Luffy performs at the Sound Garden in Swakopmund. If you haven't seen it yet, A Thin Line, an exhibition by Namibian-born South African-based artist Lizette Forsyth, can be viewed at the Project Room until October 7th. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Fadia Seabreads. We're at our day spa branch today. So this is Unique Day Spa. What we offer at our day spa branch is massage therapies, a variety of different ones, ranging from back and neck massages, deep tissue type of massages, Hawaiian lomi, and Thai massage, which is one of the ones we're going to be showing you today. We also do waxes here, and our basic facials are done this side. We also do eyebrow shape and tint. So at our Medi Spa branch, Unique Medi Spa and Ivy Clinic, our Southport branch, we offer bespoke treatments like radio frequency, skin tightening, we do micro needling. We also have a non-surgical facelift, which is called the Jet Plasma, which we've been seeing incredible results with. Then we also have slimming packages available, such as lemon bottle. We also have our semaglutide, which we've launched recently, which is weight loss boosters, which works very, very effectively. And then we also have treatments such as underarm discoloration, dark inner thighs, as well as knuckles, knees, any area of the body where there is discoloration. So besides treating the skin on the face, we also make sure that we treat the body effectively, as many people have concerns regarding the body as well. So we have vaginal tightening packages, which is basically packages which treats
intimate areas of the body as well. So what we're doing here is a Thai massage, originates from Thailand. It's a massage that involves a lot of stretching techniques as well as pressure points. It's a very relaxing type of massage. Our clients need to wear gym attire or just comfortable clothes when they come.
That's it for today's episode of Smell the Coffee. We'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. From Dinah Master and Gilnora Shapura, it's all our love, all our light, and
Adios.